Hello everyone, this is Kara from Playing with Heart. So today I have officially closed out my old BUJO from the last 6 months. Look at that thing. Very loved. And I am moving from a moleskin to a lectum or lecturum. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Probably should have Googled that. Anyways, so there are a few things that this has that the other did not. This is one of the loops I made the other day. I've been keeping a pencil in it because I've been trying to sketch everything out and make sure it's all set up correctly. So I'm going to officially move this because we're getting a rolling. All right, here we go. So this is gonna be the absolute first page, and I used a sticker from a sticker book that I got from Michael's that's all ocean related, and this is actually the cover of it. And I used it a lot to set this up. So even though it is July and the last 6 months of the year are going to be covered in snow and cold and gross, I like the beach, so I want to see the beach, and the beach it is. So that's what we're doing. All right, so here's this, and then I wanted to take, if I can get it out, oh my goodness, sorry guys. So this pocket that I got with I got it with 2 different subscription boxes from DEK Designs. It sticks, so I want to use it as a sticker and put it on here, so that it can hold like little trackers and stuff like that. So do that real quick. I'm gonna do it facing this way, so that way if anything's coming out of the pockets like these doilies are right now, they fall into the book and don't fall out. So that's that. I feel like I have been like slacking in like use of washi and large stickers lately, that when I've been trying to set this up, it seems like I have been just making a mess of everything, but that is part of BUJOing, I guess. So yeah, so that's the first page. I haven't figured out what to do with these yet, so they're completely blank pages, and if you have any ideas, I am happy to hear them. So you can leave them in the comments or message me. And then I kind of wanted to just do like a little, cute, fun thing. So my boyfriend and I went to the movies last time. I saw a photo booth and I was like, let's just do it. So we did. And we never seemed to have like normal faces on. Like, yeah, so we had a little fun. And then this is the legend / index, or whatever you want to call it. So when I opened it, I saw that it was in 3 different languages, and I wasn't really feeling it. But I do like that this has 3 pages for an index. It's set up for an index. I might even bold it out a little bit. But the moleskin didn't, so I'm very happy that this exists, and I'm definitely going to be very adamant on keeping it up. But I know these stickers don't stick out very well, but this section is meant for page numbers, and then, you know, this section is for the content. But that's the legend, and then I kind of just decorated the other pages of the legend, but I didn't write in legend anywhere. But I kind of just kept that beach theme going and used my washi that goes pretty unused for the most part because I'm just too busy to pull out my, holy cow, if you saw how much washi I had, you'd understand. And here's my welcome page. So welcome back to July 2018 until January 2019. And I did this with just my Frixon markers, so I'll probably go back over it with like, I don't know, I probably should have used like my flares or something along those lines to do it. So I'll probably go back over it and fancy it up a bit, and then I'll do a flip through too, like once I'm done actually setting it up. And then this conveniently arrived from Southern Living literally the day before I broke open my Lectum to start doing this. And it's perfect because I don't have to now draw out the months and stuff. So it's already here. And then my beautiful little stickers from Wish. I absolutely love it. And then this washi tape was given to me by Dawn from DEK Designs. She's become a good friend of mine over the years, and she sent me that, and I just absolutely love it. I think it's probably the prettiest washi I've ever seen in my life. So I used it a lot in my old BUJO, and I'm using it a lot in this one too. And I was looking for this. What the heck? I was literally looking for this for like a good, I don't know, 20 minutes before working just to come do this video. Yeah, anyways. So this one I'm going to do like an updated med list. I noticed the other day when I went to the doctor that I haven't updated mine in probably about 6 months-ish. So I'm going to update it and put it in here, and then yeah, so I will have that because I have this with me at all times. And coping skills. So anyone who knows me personally knows that I love the Cheshire Cat because I am very into psychology, mental health. I work at a mental health hospital, and I love the fact, and a lot of my patients do too, honestly, love the fact that it almost seems like it brings out so much about mental health without directly stating it. So one of my favorite quotes from those movies, because there's like a million of them now, is "all the best people are crazy." So I wrote that here, and I still need to go over it with a pen or marker. Attempted to draw the Cheshire Cat. Attempted to make some cool looking letters. I need to work on that a bit. But yeah, so that's that. And then, you know, here's the Mad Hatter's hat, but I think I probably got to fix that a little bit before I fill that in. And then here, I'm going to do inspirational quotes. Haven't quite figured out what exactly I want to do with that. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do some sketches here or just maybe fix the letters so that they're not so weird, because I really suck at bubble writing, so I was really trying, but now the more I look at it, the more I'm realizing just how crooked it is. And quotes, I'm not so sure about this whole thing, so we'll see. I don't know, I might keep it, might not, I don't know yet. And I love this washi, and I bought it forever ago and have like hardly used it because I have the ultimate washi curse. If you don't know what that is, It's where every freaking time you buy a washi, you open it up and it still has paper backing. So it doesn't just unstick and nicely roll down. It like unsticks and then unravels all over the place. So it happens every single time I buy washi, and I just have given up on even trying to return it anymore to get like functional ones, because even when I return it, the ones I get are effed up. So at this point, screw it. I just work with the stuff that's messed up. But I haven't used this because how badly this one was, because it really unraveled the first time I went to go use it. But I ended up using it a lot in this. And then here, so I'm gonna attempt, and I say attempt because it's hard to do, but gotta love the cat hair or dog hair, who knows which child shed that one. I'm gonna try to do 6 months of memories in this little section here. So I haven't decided how I'm gonna go about that, but I want to try to do something fun for it. And then goals for 2018. So she believed that she could, and so she did, is what this says up here. And I thought that was very, very fitting for this page. And then I'm gonna put in all my goals that I wrote down initially for 2018 and my other BUJO, so I can still have the satisfaction of checking off the stuff that I have completed. But yeah, so and then I used Dawn's washi again right behind here, and then I finally got to use my owls. So happy. And then what makes me happy? Obviously the beach. So I really hardcore went with the beach theme. And then I forgot who did the YouTube video. I think it might have been the woman from Boho Berry. I was listening to YouTube videos on how to transfer to a new BUJO from the other one while I was at work, and I think it was her. She said something about an affirmation challenge, and that seems like something that would be good for me. So I put a sticky note on this page for that, but I'm going to look into it. If I'm not feeling it, then I'll do something else with this page. But for now, it's just an affirmation challenge that is undecorated and all that good stuff. And I think I got that from Korsha's Creations. I think she sent that to me a while ago, and I get very happy when there's an ultimate planner sale, which is going on right now. But yeah, so I put that down just because that is one of my favorite things. Yep. And then in gratitude, I used one of my really super cute die cuts from Crafts by Dorelia. I love it. So I've got like a bunch of these girls and I never use them. Don't know why. I just think they're too cute, because I always end up like putting them back and I'm like, oh no, it's too cute to use. Well, guess what? You bought them for a reason. Use it. I had to be stern with myself last night on this. And then pen pal tracker. I have quite a few pen pals, so I wasn't quite sure if this one page would work or not. So I think before I do anything with this whole gratitude thing, I'm going to start writing in my pen pals and see if I need this page for it. Because if I do, then I'm going to add some of this washi to this to combine these two pages. And then 52-week money challenge. So this, I actually have a sticker for it. So I buy, well, all, I can't even say some or most, all of my BUJO stickers from Bonnie at Boulder Bond. Sorry, I'm trying to get these out of my little folder from my organizer here. So I buy all my BUJO stickers from her, and she has got one that's the 52-week money challenge. Which is right here. So I already started filling this in, but then I got paid on Friday and I did 26 and 27. I get paid bi-weekly, so the way in which I do this is a little funky, but it works for me, so that's what matters, because that's what BUJOing is doing what works for you. So we'll set this up. And then all these are separate stickers too. Alrighty, so I laid those down, and the next thing I'm gonna do is something that I had to wait until I used some of these stickers from the challenge and kind of make this smaller in order to do this. But instead of putting it in the back pocket that's provided by the journal, I can now keep this on this page. So, get out my handy dandy glue. This is the, I got this from PlannerCon last year, and it was awesome. The swag was pretty terrible except for this. This was like the best thing ever. This is permanent adhesive, and I guess they have like dots and stuff now. But I mean, when I first got this, I was really confused as to like what to do with it, because it's not like, I don't know, it doesn't do the same thing as whiteout does. So yeah. So I'm gonna put this here so I can just kind of grab those off there whenever needed and go ahead and put them on there. And then I always put Bonnie's Boulder Bond sticker on the page of anything I use of hers, so that way if for some reason like I need to, well, I was starting a new journal and I needed to replace this, say that I didn't shop with her 24/7, I would definitely need to know where I got it in order to replace it. So here we are. And then what I'll probably do, and I've got to find them first, is I will be putting tabs on all of, there we go. Now I've got ones that are from DEK too, but I want to put down like harder tabs for the things that I'm gonna be using for the next 6 months. Let's put a little gold in there. So yeah, I'm gonna just put this on here. Remember the first time I used tabs, I was super frustrated because I couldn't figure it out. And then common sense hit, and I was like, oh yeah, it needs to stick out. Why would I put it on there that much? Durr. Okay. So this will probably be like the one and only time you're not gonna hear like my cat's bell when I'm sitting here recording. And you might be able to hear my dog sleeping, and you can't hear my roommate because he's gone. But it's like, it's literally 100 degrees outside. And so needless to say, if you're not in a pool, you're probably inside in the air conditioning or out somewhere that has air conditioning. But yeah, it's intense outside. Sasha and I went out there to take her to go potty, and we came inside very, very, very quickly. So just because I accidentally got, I'm taking this out of my DK pouch that I got from, I think it was the May subscription box. It was like the most epic subscription box ever. But I keep my die cuts in it in the front pouch, and then the rest I keep my DK stickers. But, okay, this is Boulder Bond. I don't really need anything like that. What do we think about using some holographic shell? Maybe. Or should we do a mermaid? Right, these are so cool. Oh, yep, of course I dropped stuff. Huh. I'm a huge klutz. I'm honestly surprised that I've been able to do these videos for this long and not have like dropped everything in my world. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with the mermaid. So these are from Parasol Paper Company. They're like the cutest die cuts ever. I PR'd for them a long time ago, but really nice ladies. They're two sisters and they live out in California, but she came out, well, they came out with these die cuts, and I saw them and was like, I need that in my life because they're holographic and they're beautiful. But since I accidentally got glue on here and there's a terrible wrinkle, well, a couple terrible wrinkles, I am now putting a holographic mermaid. Boom. So, warm vacation destinations. I haven't decided if I'm gonna actually like put anything else up there. I might just start listing the places that I have listed in the other one and add more as I go. But I need to decide fast. If you have any warm vacation destination ideas, really would love to hear them. So, the pros and cons of moving to Texas. Yeah. So I really want to, and I'm like 100% sold on it, even though I've never even been there. But gotta convince the man of that one. Sorry, this washi is like not having it. So we've been working on pros and cons lists of moving to Texas from Michigan, even though I haven't gotten accepted to the grad school yet. I have not yet applied, kind of chicken, but yeah, so we've been working on these lists, and so I'm gonna have to transfer everything over to this. So this is gonna be pros, this is gonna be cons, obviously, with the sticky notes. Haven't decided yet how I'm gonna go about labeling those, but this is gonna be one of those things that gets, you know, marked on frequently. But I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that yet. And then here's the pros and cons of Michigan. So I should probably work on getting like a Michigan sticker or something. I don't know. But I finally had a reason to use my leaves. And I love this washi with how big it is. I haven't had like a chance to use it, so I was really kind of excited. I went washi crazy last night, and well, the last few days, if you can't tell. I have the washi curse, so I've been doing what I can to work with it. So this one's for couples therapy. Yes, it's super personal, and I probably shouldn't even like say anything, but I personally being, you know, who I am and studying psych for so long, I'm a strong believer in making sure that you're settling down with the right person before you just up and settle. With the divorce rate being as high as it is, and yes, I know, touchy topic, and maybe some people won't like this and turn off the video, and that's fine. But this is my personal opinion, and I'm sorry if you don't like it. But I do believe that before you get married, just to lower the divorce rate and lower the amount of single parent families out there, and, you know, make sure that you truly know and honest to God 100% love that person before you marry them. And yeah, it shouldn't take therapy to know that, but you know, it's amazing the things that will come out in therapy, and we haven't started yet. We plan on it, but that's just my personal belief. So if this is going to go any further, then it's going to have to go and turn into, you know, nothing further other than being boyfriend girlfriend until we've seen a couples therapist and know that it's right and we're right. And that's just my personal belief. So that's my rant. But yeah, so this one's gonna be for couples therapy and just like notes for myself, things to work on. And yes, it's probably gonna take more than 2 pages, but I wanted to just give myself a start. But it's going to be things that I need to work on. And we set up a BUJO for Mo, too, so that he's got his stuff he can work on and keep his own private thoughts and whatever. And then we've got a lot of books that we've purchased. And I kind of started one. Kind of. And by kind of, I mean, like, I've read a few pages of it. And then I saw that it was actually a workbook. And was like, oh my goodness, yeah, I need to like find a place to write this, because if we're both reading it, like, I don't want my answers in there. So decided to do that in the BUJO, and I cut that because the corner was sticking off. But I decided I'm going to do that in here, and if it takes more than these 2 pages, that's fine. I'll just, you know, throw more pages in later, but this is what I got. So I put this tab here so that, you know, that can be the couples thing, and I can know that the pink is, you know, stereotypical love thing. So personal social media. I have a lot to track. So when I was watching these YouTube videos / listening to them at work the other day, I was listening and heard the woman say that she tracks her Facebook groups, her Instagram, everything. So my Facebook group that I've been running now for 2 years, I think this year is the 2-year anniversary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so wow, that's crazy. Anyways, so this is going to be for my personal Facebook group. I haven't quite decided how I want to decorate that yet, because it means the world to me. Those women mean the world to me, / girls, ladies, whatever you want to call them. So I haven't decided how I want to go about decorating this yet. And then my Instagram, obviously I'm continuously trying to grow my Instagram, which is Plan with Heart as well. And so she was saying in this video that she tracks her Instagram followers, and she also tracks like the amounts of comments, likes, what does and doesn't work. So one page might not work for it, I'm not quite sure, but I wanted to give it a try. So this is more like give it a try pages, but I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet. I'm going to do more research on that. And same with YouTube. I don't have many followers right now. But that's because this is all new and it's new to me, and you know, it's the planner and BUJO and everything else I'm involved in communities. They're slowly moving into YouTube, so I'm trying to get a head start, and I want to track what I am and am not doing right. And then plan with me trackers. So plan with me if you're a BUJOer and you don't do like planners. Plan with me. It's basically where you set up the spread in your planner, and then you record it all and everything. You set up the spread. Do kind of what I'm doing now, narrate whatever, and then you post it, and you make sure that you tag all the shops and everything. And yeah, so I've been trying to do one a week, and that's what I have so far. And then DEK, so I am the PR manager for DEK Designs, which also has 2 other shops, Plan to Be Fab on Etsy and Plan to Be Fit on Etsy. And so I'm in charge of all 3 teams. And I obviously have a lot of DEK. They're my people. So I've got to figure out how I want to decorate this yet, because I have so many different sticker ideas for decorating this, but I don't want to like overrule the page and not have room to write. So this is just gonna track like what spreads I have, what I don't. Since I use Frixon, I'll be able to erase and, you know, move things where they go and need to go and whatever. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this, because then I'll get to see just how obsessed I am. So I'm just gonna leave a few open pages, maybe one more just to be safe. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then let's see here. I'm pretty sure I got everything I wanted out of the folder there. So today, what we will be working with, woohoo! All right, so I said it in my last YouTube video, I'll say it in this one. I got these tracker thingies off Amazon. What they are is they're tabs, which I'll show you here. These tabs right here that say January, February, whatnot. So what I did was I purchased those tabs, and I thought when I purchased them that I was simply purchasing 2